just a child. Let's speak again later.
I like that a lot. No, I do mean
Looks
it.
like we've lucked out here. Back on the
She's a
road.
child.
Looks like
Children
the others can't be
have
far.
to
You're
develop as
right.
like their brains
Been
literally
shit
have
out
to
of luck
develop.
so far tonight.
That's the light source, so we go against the light source.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you.
That's a dope ass album cover. That's a dope ass album cover. Actually, it reminds me of this music shop in Buffalo. They put guitar necks on like deer and like venison heads and stuff. Fucking badass instruments. I still have the photos probably. 23rd of June, 1690. Nice. I'm gonna have to do a 69 counter in this game. There's already like 4 of them. It's gonna be a short counter, but it's a counter. On Commencement Day, 1690, when the Puritans celebrated the graduation of the town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked Native Americans. Game. They're going for tone. It's fine. But yeah, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed, and a number of the women and children taken to slavery in Acadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. Those taken into slavery, all caps. Those taken into slavery. Mary, L.A.N., Abby, Bradstreet, Madeline, Carver, Mary Dent, Abstance, Hake, Obadiah Hake, Thomas Lathrop, Mercy, Mather, Martha Milton, Faith Newcomen, Fidelity Newcomen, Michael Newcomen, Hope Statuin, Amity Upsall, there we go. Those killed, Isaac Ames, Hugh Broughton, Bartle, Hake, Francis Metter, Matthew Noyes, Jeremiah Sutton, John Titus, Thomas Upsall. And time for a jump scare? Time for a jump scare. When you're wondering who seems to reach a point that they know understand their emotions and thoughts and actions, that everything was connected. Physical body is a microcosm plan, and so awareness of this. Don't plan for granted. No one takes more than they need. What is needed, and they always get back what they take. Where humankind reaches such a level of self-awareness. Yeah, that definitely gets us closer to even just being worthy of if the option even exists, to like be included on like interplanetary collectives with like dope ass technology and just, you know, advancement for the species. Is it unbased to want advancement for the species?
I hope I get to make things right with Angela. A lot of bad, weird shit gone down tonight.
Yeah, it's a little hope. This tracks. This is on par. Generation of kids come say no to wars. We're not going to tolerate this. It's a better way. Yeah. Honestly, like it reminds me of a Church of the Cosmic Skull song. Not a perfect metaphor, but I love the line. Checking out the house
Where the
first.
hell is that coming from?
There's this song called "Revolution Comes Within."
I don't know.
Revolution comes from an act of love, and I love that notion. Concludes we should follow the Al-Beds. John Walker disapproves. Yeah. We shouldn't be against progress. Like, we have to just get better as a species. Public notice, foreclosure, bank owned, keep out.
A long time.
Why would anyone come here anyway? This place is a
Good
real
morning.
ghost town.
Good morning, Neuro. Welcome in. We're reading things incorrectly. Tourist, public noticed. I foreclosure in lit bank owned oppie. Well, keep out and Hey, looking hot there against the dumpster, eh, buddy? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing, Neuro? And yeah, like, yeah, the line revolution comes from an act of love. Just not to say that violent upheaval isn't effective. It's just, it's not ideal. Hi, Russell.
What's that?
That is definitely progress. I bet I can't fall back to sleep. Aw. I'm sorry you can't sleep, dude. We're chilling here. Neuro, do you play League? I've gotten into League recently. We could play it together if you want to. In my view, in this relative so-called climate change too, there's a huge amount of generational trauma. Yeah. I mean, climate change is real. Climate change is very real. I mean, we've got stuff going to war. Yeah, like, look, all the shit we're putting in our environment is affecting our well-being and everything. And yes, indeed, the League of the Legends. Archaeological dig, 1955, a layer of ash and bone fragments site thus believed to be location where people were hanged and burned at the stake during the witchcraft panic of... Nice. One, nice, two. It's unclear which of the accused were executed here. Since season 2 or something, but I'd love to redive into it. I'm on the American server and the Western European server. If either of those work for you. I'm not making a third League account. I refuse. I have two champions I really want to get, and they require a lot of grinding. Then I need to make an American Ride account. Fair enough. I appreciate you. We can grind it together.
Get over here.
Literally, the way we experience
I know those markings.
seasons right now, it's very
This is my
indicative
old
of
tire swing.
the way that our planet
Look,
responds
here,
to our
see?
use of its resources.
Hey, it's
We shouldn't
okay,
be
it's
abusing
okay.
our home.
It's not okay. You don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How
Then
come it's
Nemesis
out
shows
here?
up and he's like, stars.
Can't be. Just looks the same. It's just a coincidence.
Can you listen to what I'm saying here? This town knows me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
What did I tell you? We're gonna be disaffected of the jump scares at this point. Like,
Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman.
so let me ask you, chat. Let's talk about this. They're talking about the human condition around the Salem witch trials, or whatever wherever witch trials, could be wherever, right? The paranoia, the lack of skepticism, the fucking fear of all of it, right? There's existential dread that could be farmed the fuck out of in this situation. You know what really ruins the tone? Fucking jump scares for all of your transitions into those historical things, where you can just not do the jump scare, have people be startled by seeing the child just show up, right? Silence is deafening sometimes. Jump scares aren't scary, they're just annoying. And when literally every time shift is marked by a jump scare, it ruins the tone and it ruins the way that the game feels. Because honestly, even just as is, if you just take out the jump scares in all the intersections, I feel like you can even have a more effective game just from that. But the jump scares, I think, replaying this and re-seeing this ruins the experience for me, because I'm going to play through it, right? And we're ripping it apart. I want to get into the analysis of it, more the direction of it. Certainly an anxiety-inducing for the wrong reasons. Not only that, Neuro, it's that, on top of that, it's literally, it rips a fart. It's ripping a fart in a closed elevator full of people. And it ruins the tension and just wants everyone to get out. It makes everyone just want to not be there, as opposed to making them engage with the elevator ride. The metaphor ran away with me. got above me. That's what that makes me feel. It's just like jump scares just don't bother me anymore. It's like it means nothing to me in this game,
The
especially.
Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
You'll
swear
not
it.
swear me. The sickness you brought into our midst must be purged. To free all of us and you from evil, you must burn.
I beg you, stop. Do
So
not
Neuro, my
do
hot
this.
take is that existential dread is the best horror.
No, no, please, no. No, stop. Ah! Ah!
Jump scares aren't scary. Spiritual stuff can be pretty scary depending on what your belief system
Who has
is.
been led astray by the devil,
And
and do with it as you will.
my life was a horror movie then. Hey, you and me both, brother. Does everyone know that when you die, you poop yourself? Like, you just evacuate your bowels, so... They're not showing this, but... she just shat on that tree.
The woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of
I
that.
don't think they know, Rack.
I'm glad you're
They
here.
didn't do enough field research. The,
Let's keep on
but
going.
they did make a
Search.
funeral pyre
That's
of a
likely where the
game,
rest are.
so...
Yeah, sure, I guess.
There we go. Is it trying to like symbolize her through the tire and then like all the wooden shit? Humans aren't made of gasoline. This is true. Kitty!
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you?
They call me
What the fuck
Chick-fil-A.
is that?
Move! Run!
Let's go. Jump, Queen. Look, it's Treeramid Head. Treeramid Head. Action slow-mo. Why? The question we're all asking in regards to this game. How the fuck did she just teleport? I listen intently to your voice, though. Needs to lower volume a bit. Woke up to the state of mind. Can't handle audio jump scares. One sec. I appreciate you, Neuro. Yeah, definitely lower the volume if you can't handle jump scares. I can't fix that. Honestly, that would have made this game so much better. It's literally the one thing that would change this game's tone to be, like, actually effective as horror. Watch cat fail to run like a cat. Look, the cats are really bad at mocap. We learned this from Stray's background footage. Or not background footage, the making of footage. The jump cuts are jarring. They're just teleporting, like, Chick-fil-A across this bridge. Mildly overdone. Super crispy.
Keep moving, go!
So much better if they appreciate the story in a suit. Exactly. If they just... Literally, they're doing a good job of approaching it like... Sandwich trials are an important topic. They really are. Oh, Neuro, another thing I mentioned before, too, and again, I'll repeat it. The witch trials literally saved Salem from being known as a slave trading town. So, like, GG's, I guess, for winning the having worse, shittier history through like crappy interpersonal trauma and drama.
One of those
Um,
things is after us.
By proxy of having people literally kill each other for petty reasons and lack of education. John,
What the hell are you doing?
it's just the dude.
Get in here.
Save the... Stop it, Waka. Waka, you stop it. Waka, you shut the fuck up and just be kind to the man, okay? Stop being racist, John.
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
Angela's in the sewers where she
We have to
belongs,
keep
with
that
her
thing
people.
outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Let the man in! Jesus.
Hey! Hey!
Let him
Why
in.
the hell is that
John
old fool still
fucking
out
Waka.
The old guy's lost it big time.
Good thing he's outside.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to?
Neither of those helped me help him.
Straight to
Fuck.
us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late. Get the hell out of
Waka,
here.
let's let him
Once I
into the
look you in the
fucking
eye.
building.
Now let me in.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
Fuck you, Waka. We're letting him in. Suck a dick, Waka.
What exactly is going on here?
You gotta help us get out of here. We lost friends tonight, and we just want to go home.
Okay.
Say nothing is
Sure,
like
sure, I hear you. I'll go get help.
an interesting option.
Fucking waste of time.
Waka, stop it.
Things out there. It's toying with us.
Doesn't feel right.
I don't care if it's game over. I'd rather help him out than be a
Shutting
decent.
that old guy out.
Is that a risk? All
We
of us
survive
have?
through cooperation. We could build a better society this way.
Professor? Andrew!
Professor Andrew?
It's me. I'm next. The priest, reverend, whatever.
It's me, Mario.
accusations against me
Woohoo! You're all going to fucking die. Woo!
Not this time. Sure looked like
Yahoo!
it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there.
Did we
all-
mind meld? No, did we?
Sounds
Did
like
we mind meld?
That weird doll didn't do the job.
We might have mind melded. Fuck.
We secure in here? You find
Hey.
any ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
I'm high-fiving you in my mind now. I hope you feel it.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
It's Mary.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened
Yes.
here.
I've always wanted
if you're
a
right? What
webcam
then?
high five.
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm
do the same.
happening to our doubles.
After stream.
Okay.
I've high-fived it by
Guard
accident.
the door
Definitely
in
made it
case that
fall
thing
before.
comes back.
We're all going to die down here. Wahoo! Quirky Quacker with the raid of a party of 4. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Coco Pup, variety streamer. Death by Cupcake. Fucking love you, dude. Welcome in. How are you all doing? We are playing Little Hope from the Dark Pictures Anthology. We can pause. We're not in the middle of an action event. Exactly. I adore you, dude. Let's get a shout out to Quirky Quacker. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. We're doing great over here, dude. We are chilling, playing some Little Hope. We're talking about the Salem witch trials, sort of talking about the socioeconomic, socioeducational implications of it. Critiquing the shit out of this game because for those who ever consider, I want to play this game, there's jump scares between every transitional scene, essentially. I'm not going to spoil why they transition, but they do. And the jump scares literally ruin the tone of this game. they make it so that it's literally not as enjoyable as it could be, because there's an absolutely deep existential dread that could be experienced in this game if they just let the game kind of do its narrative thing and let the story build upon itself. But instead, they just cut a fucking fat fart in the middle of the room every time that they're just like in the middle of doing a story thing. So, word to the wise, get this game for free like I did, or pay very, very little if you really, really, really want to play it. Otherwise, very, very good. It's just there's something in the tone of that the execution ruins the product a little bit for me. I'm experiencing it. I'm here for it. It's like Christian thought. To me, it's all trash. I hate those types of games. I can dig a lot of them. It's just this one. I mean, this is my second replay. I'm feeling more positive about it. I found positives in the Skull Island game though, so don't trust what I say necessarily. Quirky Cracker, where were you streaming? You were playing Cult of the Lamb. Tell us all about it. How was your stream? We usually do song requests. I am currently still on the mend from a mystery virus thing. I've been tested for everything. My throat is on the mend now, though. So, I'm saving a raid song thing. And you have a free song request next time you come in, anytime. So, I'm saving it. I appreciate you so much. What are you streaming next? Please feel free to say so. Death by Cupcake. Also, feel free to talk about when and what you're streaming next. Are you doing anything fun for the holiday season of Halloween? Howliday season? Howliday. Cute Nitterable has no right to be that cute for what the followers asked. Cult of the Lamb is great. Cult of the Lamb is so good. Saving? Or writing? Just got over cold too. Hope you're doing better now though. Definitely. So friend of mine, Suji, she recommended a sort of homemade thing for throat relief. It has beat the shit out of every lozenge I've tried for the last week and a half. I'm also currently on meds from urgent care, and I've been doing so per cup of water, 2 knobs of ginger, quarter to half a teaspoon of turmeric, and a dash of cayenne pepper. The relief from this has just been fucking killer. I've been able to talk all stream. No interest in many horror games. Same old for me. Baldur's Gate first play. Trials in the Sky. Dope. Yes, love a good Deathy stream as well. Let's get you a shout out as well, Deathy. I appreciate you. Deathy's like one of my OG friends on the platform too. We need to hang out more. I'm sorry if it's been crazy. For those who don't know, as Ginger, I agree with the above mentioned statement. I'm pinning that. Oh my god. Neuro's a stealth ginger. They don't have too much hair, I guess now. So I guess they hide it. God, it's the way that I'm like, yeah, they shave their hair, and it's the way that I'm like stealth white and also stealth Latino. Neither group knows that I'm both, potentially. It's hilarious. Next stream's going to be anniversary surprise cosplay while playing a Metroid game. Hell yeah. Y'all, so make sure you're dropping a follow over at Quirky. How am I not followed to you? We're fixing this now. Seriously, I'm impossible. That sounds incredible. Seriously, y'all should check that out. Homely co-married for the win. One of my friends is one of that too. Works amazing. Stealth 100%. Of course. No, seriously, we support the friends. We support the community. We're building shit up. Any of y'all, if you're interested in doing charity streams, Streamers United, a group that myself and little CJ put together. We're on our October initiative for Doctors Without Borders and trying to do $599.99 for the month before we do a like $1,000 or $2,000 2-month-long campaign for a Make-A-Wish style thing for the holiday season. We've been doing stuff since Pride Month essentially, and doing charity raid streams, but also just encouraging community engagement and non-self promo style streamer cross support and engagement and community building. It's taking time, but it's coming together. Yeah, so Quirky, I appreciate you. I want to support you. It's what we do. I'm a community person. I'm a master in social work actually too. I just got my degree relatively recently, and I recently signed up for a new training program for my licensure. So, community building's a big thing for me, and also community building with purpose I think is really cool. We're cool, fun bunch of people. Speaking of, if you want to join us as a cool, fun bunch of people, here's our Discord. Again, the degree if I haven't said already. Well, thank you, Nero. Yeah, I am so I signed up for the social worker bootcamp program, and I have a whole bunch of audio stuff I can listen to, which actually really works for my learning style. I've been tested for it. Fuck it, clip it if you want. I am a very strong oral learner. This means that I learn best from listening. I retain information best from listening and repeated listening. I can do the visual thing, I can do the studying thing, but oral support in the way that I learn things helps me learn it really, really, really well. I'm a very strong oral learner. This is true. Spelled with an A, but it's true. I think that follow-up broke me. That's great. That's fucking awesome, Deathy. Imagine someone coming into hearing that I'm a very strong oral learner. Unironically, this game has had the number 69 appear like 10 times in it or something. There was a thing where it's like something for like 69 cents and then a whole bunch of years. Yeah, so next time y'all come in, you have a free song redeem at any point. Feel free to sit back, relax, hang all cool, and shoot some beat ball outside of Little Hope with us. And make sure that if you're doing post-stream self-care, make sure you take care of yourself, rest, hydrate, do what you need to, and we appreciate all of you being here. There's the church, there's the steeple.
Hey, kid.
Oh, look, it's a horror game with a lot of white
out here?
people. It's okay to not be innocent sometimes. I'm trying to think. Our entire cast is Blanquitos, but it's fine. Should look at pictures of Panda's party self-care routines. Highly recommended. I highly agree. Yeah, so again, remember when I was like, hey, you know what totally ruins the tone of horror? Fucking jump scares. Sometimes the right word. I think you meant never.
It pains me to say these words.
Pretending that you're
Your
not
punishment today will
sussy-wussy
protect
just
us
means that
all.
you're extra
Keep our
sussy-wussy when no
town
one's
safe.
looking. And,
I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be
Aw.
my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has
Hope you
instructed
didn't,
Abraham. He will be your keeper. A
I have
decision
accepted
not
that there's just like a default amount of degeneracy I need to accept in my
Every man will
personality.
face his day of judgment. Yours
And
is today.
to pretend I don't have any of it would just be a lie. Look, dick jokes are funny. We were literally making a joke about bull penis soup. He's holding on to nothing. He is holding on to literally nothing. That's why. I've learned to channel my sussy-wussiness into appropriate places. I know the places I can be that way and the ones I can't be. There's a line to it. For example, here, look, if a character's got a nice fat ass and we're just like appreciating it, we'll be like, hey, those are some nice assets. They really, you know, worked on nice shading. They made sure to get the texture on those cheeks. But if someone's like, hello, fellow chatter, I want to lick your ear after I put icing on it, that gets immediately like deleted, and then the person gets called out and corrected. So we have lines. They're sometimes confusing, but we assert them. I'm clean and quirkies, bad with myself, only in my channel. I'm vulgar here. You're welcome. Love you, Deathy. Here we go.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Oh no! Looking at friends' pets photos is really a great idea. Funny enough, CJ Rare, a friend of the channel, IRL friend now too.
They killed that guy for no reason.
I cuddled their
sorry, this is
dog
fucked
when I
up.
stayed at their house when
Now we
Kez
know
came
the
by.
pattern.
And,
Angela was killed after seeing her double X.
April sat
Taylor
on
had a
this
narrow
like
escape
little
from that
small
thing.
circular ottoman, and she just
You see
looked
your
at us
double
with
get
this
it?
face of judgment, and it was the cutest thing ever.
And you're next.
She's like a little beagle,
That's
and
real
it is my phone
reassuring.
background.
Thanks for
It is
sharing.
still my phone background.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
No. Taste the rainbow. Let life take you by surprise.
After us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
I'm sure there are people who have just been raised where they like have been so suppressed where they don't want to
What do we do now
and say sussy
with that
things.
thing outside?
Quiet.
Sometimes it's good to just make a stupid like out of pocket joke and just be like,
It's out
"Hey, I'm
there.
fucking human."
Listen,
It's out there.
And it's okay.
For now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Trying to not be out of pocket,
Maybe
I
we're
think, is
okay
pretty
if we
good.
Stay
But
inside the church
Because
it's holy ground. A church.
oh, I don't have the
Maybe
gun. I
can't
just
do
have
it.
the knife.
it's a fucking vampire.
Thank you,
now?
Raka, though. I
I'm just
appreciate
saying,
that.
This is a solid
I'm
building.
well trying to
He's
Lena's
right.
chat. I love
We're
how you
safer
act
in
Lena's
here. We're
chat.
standing
Also, can we get a shout out for Lena? Cool people. Really love and appreciate their energy. Really good people.
I guess
Thank you.
staying makes some kind of sense, right?
She's good people.
You think that's our best move?
Could you do a big shout out as well? One of the
We're
mods.
staying in here.
Sorry, Death. I wish
No
we could have
choice.
I wish we could give VIPs that as well. I
we
totally
should take
would.
off while we still can.
You the best.
That thing has us boxed in.
No one else agrees with you. Staying in here.
/
is the majority decision.
We can't be
/
splitting up
same
after
name.
what happened to Angela?
Sure. Whatever.
Thank you, Deathy.
But this doesn't feel right to me.
Appreciate you. Honestly, the VIP shout out thing is just fucking dope. It's always been super helpful. And Lena was honestly my first big raid train thing that I did, and I was like, hey, because her and Lady Sushi, both incredible women, they were doing these event raid trains for certain months, like seasonal. And
This is double central. The
yeah,
priest is
you got it.
spitting
Thank
image
you
of
so
that
much.
creepy
Appreciate that.
creature.
You're right. They could be the same
So it got me thinking about like the raid train thing, where I was like, hey, well, aside from Lady Sushi no longer doing them for now, be the change you want to be, or be the change you want to see in the world. And not only did I miss that, I wanted to, if I can do things my own way with a group of streamers that like, that's like down. Like Psych has been doing, the Psychic Gamer, if we can get a shout out for them as well, has been doing the posters and stuff now for the events. And
Sounds like more than
just
one.
has been an amazing
Fucking
collaborator
great.
with everything, along with everyone who's just contributed their time and energy and just all of the efforts into doing these charity fundraisers. We're very much close to having raised $2,000, if not already having done so. And it would have been impossible without everyone. Yeah, see, one nice, two defaced, whole bunch of names. Whole bunch of names, whole bunch of numbers. 18 nice, very nice. Let's see. It's a 68, that's an almost nice. Now if I do find their account name. Here, I got it. The Psychic Gamer, who's just been really incredible. They're also working on my tattoo design. And as just well as being a cool friend, I'm working on some music for their horror series, their horror animation series. If you do ! Sever Soul, one word in chat, that's that as well. That's totally cool. Yeah, I was very inspired by what Lady Sushi and Lena did, and wanted to bring my nonprofit experience into it, honestly, because it having done 4 years of AmeriCorps,
This has
you know,
got
just
to be
changes
the
you as a
creature's been
person.
popping
So
up all over.
integrating that just made sense for me. Let's see. Let's read this. Paris newsletter. Potatoes. Oh, Mary, why'd you forget to boil the potatoes? There we go. I'm sorry if this is insulting to anyone. Also, holy shit, thank you for the rage, Ancient Nikolai. I think at this point, my life can be considered a non-profit mission. Also valid. I feel the same way right now. Agent Nikolai, can we get shout-outs for them? And how are you doing, friend? And also a big shout-out for them once possible. That might be on cooldown. Tell us all about your stream with the Sinking City. Ooh, Cthulhu game. How be Cthulhu game? Diocese of Pleasant River. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children have been tempted by the occult, musical lyrics by innocent-seeming spirit boards, or movies that glorify Satanism. It's not the first time Little Hope's been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrawls in the cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It's believed that the town's preacher in the time dabbled with the magic and demonology. It was the dark time of the settlers. Times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. Satan's hard at work and trying to get that overtime pay. You know, really got to feed that family. You got to feed those devils. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are likely to fall into ignorance and error. But parents should be mindful of the fascination with these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The dangers they fall into is bad habits such as smoking marijuana from those further into the cult and disobedience of God. Parents should be watchful. Parents should not be wrathful. They should be watchful and watch where they the signs and look to the church and God. Hi guys, me and my friend are doing around a little hub and don't really want to know what's going on. So if you join our stream, help us out. It'd be so appreciated. Hi, QOP Mikey. Sure. I'd love to check out your channel. When are you streaming this? Doing well. Cthulhu Games extreme fun to compete by the KKK members. Always a good time. Hey, we don't kink shame here. I don't know what that. The joke just exists now. It's out there. Yeah. So the best way to play Little Hope is by pressing quit game and playing a new game. I highly recommend. Okay. It's absolutely the best speedrun tactic for Little Hope. Little Hope is the lesser of all of these that you could play. I would suggest Man of Medan is a good one. House of Ashes. Literally any of them but Little Hope. Little Hope has a really good core, but there's mechanics that just get in the way of enjoyment for me. But I really hope you have a good time when you play it. For a while, so anyone who wants to join, feel free to join. Dope. Much appreciated, dude. Thanks for letting us know. And yes, so Agent Nikolai, what are you streaming next? Seriously, thank you for the raid, by the way. Just much appreciated. Always a pleasure to have you in chat. How are you feeling, my friend? Are you playing through the Sunken City through the whole season? Are you changing it up? And also chat, if anyone wants to join the Discord and let me know what I should do for Halloween, I might do something special. I'm not going to be going out or anything. I was thinking either doing Friendly Killer DBD, some random shit. We could do some Resident Evil. Let me know in the Discord, DM, whatever. I'll try to read everything and keep up. Yeah, and I really appreciate the raid, Agent Nikolai. I'm going to write you down in the book for for a future. Anytime you come in, I want to do a song redeem for you, but I can't right now because I am recovering from a virus. So I'm just making a little tally just so I have a log of everyone who I owe songs to while my throat's just still in recovery. After getting through Singing City, I'll be going through the Trials of Cold Steel. I don't think I'll beat it before the spook season ends. Fair enough. I have one of the Call of Cthulhu games to play through, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. One of my favorite early two best friends before being super best friends play Shitstorm memories was it was the one of the Call of Cthulhu games, but it's the Xbox one. It's a different one, and ooh baby, that's a weird game. It's a really weird game. I'm sure you're gonna do incredible with that, dude. When are you streaming next? Let everyone in chat know. You're gonna go to bed. Thanks for stream, buddy. Anytime, dude. Can we get a shout out for the Real Canadian Rage as well? Wonderful Twitch friend. I adore you, dude. Incredibly based. Love the way you think. Personally, don't. You know, I'm torn on the DBD thing. Thank you so much for getting them a shout out, Neuro. I really, really, really appreciate it. We have other options. So let me know what y'all would like to see. We also have Limbo that I gifted to Kez, and we can. I could try to stream it. I have another monitor, so we can deal with that then. Of course, dude. Anytime. We shout out the homies. It's what we do. Next stream will be Friday, because next day off work. Hell yeah. So, y'all, make sure next Friday, you are at Agent Nikolai stream. They're really cool people. You've also been a really good friend of the channel, and I really need to make sure I'm around and supporting you more too, so I really appreciate you. There we go. I'm actually print screening so I can remember it for later. A good night's sleep is so important. Seriously, get that rest. You deserve it. Waka might not be redeemable. I love that so much, Neuro. It's Flaramid Ped. Flaramid dead? Flaramid dead! I'ma poke ya! I'ma poke ya! What is that toilet sound? Just a little stabby stab. We're safe now. Teleporting zombies can get in here. Then they get in there. Because they just teleport everywhere. With that little white flash on the bottom. Is the TV broken? Don't leave the knife. What's he... I know. It's like... You just gave them another weapon.
Where are you?
It's like my favorite Ghost of Tsushima skin.
Talk to us.
10 katanas in the ghost just in case you needed the spare.
We gotta do something now.
Hold on, William. We need to be calm.
What do you mean
Taylor's in
thinking?
trouble.
Save Taylor. Save Taylor. Rah! You know what? Taylor's a strong, independent woman. She can save herself. We're gonna save her right now.
Daniel!
Daniel!
Taylor.
Love her hair.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Fuck.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Fuck. Oh no, it's Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A. Punch the joint. Punch the joint. That is not friend-shaped. That is a burnt tree. Break the ankles. Break the ankles. Kick him in the tree nuts. Yes. Can look ready for bed. Good night, everybody. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Quirky Cracker. Can we get another shout out for them as well? Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Seriously, really, really appreciate you. Let me run towards the sound of frightening songs in the fog. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine.
We're still in big trouble here.
I can move mountains. I can make the flowers bloom.
I need a break.
Kick him in the tree nuts.
We gotta keep moving. Can't
We can pin
stop.
that. I'm
No,
into
wait.
it.
He needs a break.
Kick him in the acorns. You're right. You're
Those
right.
things are coming after us.
Sweet dreams, Quirky.
Not you.
Appreciate you. You the
We can't hang around.
best.
None of us is safe. Not
We're
tonight.
all the little hope. No,
All right.
you.
What's our next
Appreciate you.
I'm not sure.
Y'all amazing. Seriously, thank you for being here. It means so much. The only way to get the little hope is together.
We should
Aw, you're
rest
so
here for
sweet,
a
Neuro.
while.
I don't think it's time to sleep when there's a burnt tree monster walking around casually. Hot take? Might be a hot take.
You asleep? That's impressive.
Kick him in the acorns.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Thoughtful's good.
Fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
It's almost
We
as
need
if
to
we're
figure out
bereft of
where the
hope.
fog is coming from.
What's another way of
That
saying
little
this?
kid, Mary is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid?
Y'all funny.
The one that keeps
Love
running
y'all.
from us.
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the
Mary.
other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Again, that's the quit button and the
Everything
X button
feels
at the
out of
top right
control.
corner of the window in case anyone does
I don't
want to
think
quit
there's
the game.
anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happening.
And no, clicking it on stream
Trials,
doesn't
the
affect that.
executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
She's real creepy.
Too late for us to do anything now. I've had it. This is over.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves.
And mostly me. But not those out of bed,
Mary's
brother.
the key
I need to go to
this.
bed. My third 3D print only has 2% left to go. Fuck. How long does that 2%
It's not that
take?
simple.
Also, 3D printing's super cool.
And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
Listen to me. We see her again.
Also,
Do
Agent
whatever
Nikolai,
is necessary.
if you're okay to DM me and
What's that?
we could talk, it's not a thing right away.
That thing is back to finish me off.
If you're able to
Get down.
ship out 3D printed
cover.
stuff, we should talk. If you're into it,
It's heading
let me
straight
know.
for us.
If you're in the States, just let me know, and if you're into it, I would love to coordinate something. B16 hour print started early. Holy shit. Wish someone's a great day. Can mean a lot. So why not whenever we're able to, you know? For sure.
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
Angela made it. Holy shit.
Gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought. You know.
We're all glad you made it.
I've been getting into
Stop it.
League, and there's a
You're gonna make me
3D print
blush.
stuff,
But
even
thank
like
you.
free ones,
No
of
one
certain
messes with
champions that
you.
they don't have figures for yet.
For sure.
Worst case,
You're
I'll
one
figure
tough
out a
lady.
solution to it, but I
The
don't
whole
really
crew's
know a
back
lot
together.
of 3D printers.
You rounded everyone up. Good job.
So
Not quite.
I would make it fair to
They
you
found
if you're
us.
interested, but worst case, I'll figure
Right
something
now,
out.
our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
Nice.
Thing
Dude, I've been
just
getting into
statue
it.
was horrendous.
How'd you find me?
Now you're telling
Well, we
me there's
smelled the
more of them?
poo, Angela.
What in
We
God's
smelled
name
the
are
poo.
they?
We followed
You
our
okay without
nose.
your glasses?
We
I
tasted
most
the
certainly
rainbow.
am.
Ugh.
There is plenty here.
I
don't wanna
regretted
see.
that as it left my mouth.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor.
Yeah, Deathy, I'm getting
Good.
into League now. I've been playing it a little bit.
You hear that?
I heard it.
I really like Mila.
close,
Really
too.
like me.
Just gotta
Really
keep
like
moving.
Mermaid Girl, and is that Mina? No. Nami, and also Nefiri, Neela, Nefiri, and Nami.
Let me help you down.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Ashgraves and Rise, because why the hell not? I can message when we can talk for sure. Yes! I'm so excited. Thank you. I really appreciate it, dude.
Move! Run! Ease up, will you?
Overtuned? What does overtuned mean?
Andrew, wait!
I'm learning the words still. Very strong. Oh, no, they hell yeah, they are. I really like them because Doggo.
Professor? Angela, you there?
They're best Doggo. Also, one of their legendary skins is fucking
Taylor?
beautiful. Here we go. 1 second chat, QTEs. So I'm gonna keep this character alive.
Guys,
It just kind of skips. This was built for consoles, so I think something in the. I'm not even running that good of a graphics card. I'm running a 2060 Super, and it's like it runs the thing too fast, I think. I like her haircut. Not the best decision choice. Just haircut. Hey, dope. Beware of jump scares. Indeed. We must save the hair. Gotta save the hair.
How we got out of
The
there
hair is
one
on
piece, I'll
point.
never know.
Hold the celebration.
I appreciate you, Agent. That is so cool. I am
And the fucking mutants
hyped.
are still out
We'll
there.
figure it out.
We gotta keep moving.
The most strong is on release, and they release champs too strong. Bit too much on point. Just a bit of tip in the wood. And now it's stuck, you know.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours.
I made the
It
joke in
cannot
my
be
head.
taken
Y'all
from
probably,
you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
Conquering yourself can be very fun. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. They do look like the T-1000s from Terminator 2 as well.
But everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3
He cheated.
tormented beings, and not a soul lost.
It's just
You're doing
old British
very
man
well.
magic. We can't explain it.
up.
It just
Any
exists.
thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
It's because he had really good pudding with like shrooms in it. He was able to do it. New suit of cards. Bullshit. They just flashed the light in John's face.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. This may sound crazy, but what if
Light
saving
source
our
is there.
fellows
That's
from
progression.
execution is
We take
how
the
we
dark
save
path.
ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Hello, camera. This reminds me of like RE1 type force perspective things. Passless travel, I guess. Yep. I tried to do the game design thing where if progress is light source, which they could obviously fuck with us so hard by shifting that around, but like when progress is light source, go against the light source. So if a part Scooby-Doo, be proud of you, good sir. You know, we like yikes, Scoob, let's go split up and make some Scooby snacks or shove a giant sandwich that should break our jaw so we're actually made of part cobras. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Mary's grave.
Those fucking sandwiches
There's
look like they
nothing
were just
about how or why she died.
jaw destroying. Like literally, they should just look like that. What's the painting that's like like you know just. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm having a time. Pathless Traveled is honestly a good one though, and a great poem by Mark Twain. I love. We visited his house when I was a kid. Those sandwiches should literally there's not enough organs in the body to hold the content of those sandwiches. There has to be a study that's been done about this. I would be shocked if there has not been. Like, yikes, Scoob, there's like flesh-eating tree zombies trying to like murder us and our friends. Zoink! We should like split up and search for Scooby snacks. God, I'm high as fuck. Resting place of Mary Milton. Mary is the source of many accusations, alleged witches, Pastor Carver. Don't trust the pastor if their name is an adjective for killing things or taking them apart. Took her under his wing where he instructed her and prayed with her. I went to Catholic school. We don't trust this shit. Before she incriminated several townspeople. No, fucking that tracks. Pastor Cannibal's more like it. Yep. As opposed to Cannibal Pastor, could be pretty based. Pastor Cannibal, No thanks. I'm Drake memeing it. Bastoro Carver is not a person I want on my contact list. Bastoro is valid. Bastoro is very valid. Virtual role in the witch trials made a townspeople turn the face against her. Remains are built, or buried at the edge of town. So that's the thing, right? It's a Frollo situation. Sorry for anyone who has not read fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame or seen the Disney movie that is now older than me or as old as me, if
Anything
not whatever.
here not falling apart?
Historic restoration. Warning! Dangerous, unstable structure, site unsafe. Nothing else. Yeah, don't trust the priest. Now older than you. Yeah, it's the Disney version. Okay, so when was the Disney Hunchback released? Because I'm not sure. I've read the kids-friendly version of Hunchback. It was a series back when I was a kid. They had like illustrations when they would be like, "Hey, look, here's the story. Here's the red." I read the Red Badge of Honor.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
But in that version, might have been 1996. We'll look it up. Dope. Thank you.
Kind of weird looking.
96. Dope. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm older than the movie, but that is a nearly... Like, that movie can already drink. You know? So I'm like...
This cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
My apologies for the
Dope.
lateness of the hour,
That's really, really cool.
but I must speak with you.
Hell yeah.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary.
It's
I'm
okay.
troubled
That
by
just
her.
means you have more
For the
EXP.
part she has played in these trials.
Your mana pool's better.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of
Yeah, so
guilt and remorse,
spoilers for Hunchback of
it
Notre
is
Dame.
hard
The priest
not
is
to believe
fucking
it.
evil. Okay, that's my where I'm going with it.
No good can come from being with that child.
Too late.
There's a G word thrown
her
around
brother
quite a
and sister
lot
gone,
in these states, especially.
Mary now lives under my roof.
He's evil and yep,
Your charity
evil and
places you
thorny.
in grave danger.
Saw in the cinema. I know damn well I'm old as fuck. Also
Tell the court
valid.
you suspect
We
she's
just have
innocent is all.
we just have a lot of
Sort of
EXP.
delight
We've
in her
been
own
power
sister's
leveling
death.
in life.
I implore you.
I am torn.
Like they're literally
Mary seems full
G-wording
of
that
remorse.
kid
Since to yourself,
to like
it's our community which will suffer.
deal with their
One of us is saved from
their issues at the
wild
town.
imaginings.
Literally like
Very well.
like coaching her, I'll say,
If the court will
to manipulate
speak.
the politic and social situation of the town for their benefit, while they, in a position of power as a man of the cloth. By the way, for those who haven't seen Velocipaster,
I am
quote,
the
man of the
witch.
claw, fucking
You're not
incredible.
bewitched. How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend
Don't
her.
trust the priest
Suppress
in the
me into
story.
silence.
Fuck this priest.
Only
Not in the way
devil
that they
could
want.
create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
Wouldn't say damn around
What
these
do you
people.
want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna
What
say.
you
to
want
the
from
court
me?
About Mary.
I was
Mary?
decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The frame rate is
Sent you to
just
tempt me.
fascinating.
I must not succumb. Little hope is no
I just
longer
want to
the
come. I
town
don't
I
want
knew.
to succumb.
Strange and
Oh, God,
disturbing
I-
events have become
sorry.
commonplace. You.
Is the camera refreshing okay? Don't worry. If you're seeing it, then I'm seeing it too. Cutscene struggling. Stream's going good. Apparently this game is giving up on itself. It very similarly has little hope. I'm going to close Twitch for now, or close my browser. That might help it. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. I really, really, really appreciate that. And of course, look, it's little hope. A broken frame rate makes it a little more redeemable, maybe. Exactly. The game is just, it's running out of hope. It is bereft of hope. It is bereft of positive feelings for the future. But best favorite as well. No, thank you. I really appreciate that. I would give up on myself if I was in this game as well. I'm pinning these. These are funny. We're having fun with this. Like, this is what I love about watching B movies with friends too.
You are.
That should
but
fix it
one
though.
of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me.
Thank you,
But
Mock.
in doing
Adore
so,
you.
I can
Could I get a shout out from Mock as well? We share a server. I've been including other communities in the server, and it's been really nice.
Then you gotta
Fuck!
protect your friend.
Going back. Priest is the villain. Priest is the villain. Priest is the villain. Priest is the villain. Please unfuck this. Unfuck my decision. Say I can make it again. Undo this shit I just did.
Then you gotta protect your friend.
Fuck. Can I restart from the level? I want to restart from the level. Please let me restart from the level. I mean, I swear liberally, but I need to restart that. I accidentally... Okay, we're good. Depending on what context, exactly. Definitely context dependent on when I swear. Override. We're overriding. Cool. Priest is the villain. We're dealing with old witch trial things. Exactly. Blame the priest. All right, speedrunning this ish. We're not blaming the girl. We're blaming the priest. Because we looked at the thing. I don't know why my brain didn't like think correctly.
This may sound crazy, but
how do I undo this fucker? Is like what happened? Yeah. So we're already talking about this. And this plaque will actually explain it. Not the one on to there, but over to our left. British person in the middle, Salem story-wise. He's the curator. He's kind of what I consider the focal point of a lot of these games. They're all books in their library. And that's the way I like to think of it. It's less of a... Like, for example, Black Mirror does not take place in a shared universe. Things just happen to be referential to each other. So having things just be in an anthology without having to necessarily be purposeful is okay. So now, to explain why we're saying, why I may need to redo that choice. The rest of the place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing when he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. So clearly, the girl is a child. Priest, grown man, also has, you know, power in the town or whatever. Why would they not utilize the power or the innocence of a child and the aesthetic of a child blaming someone for being a witch to get what they want if they can? The child doesn't know better. Not completely valid. Just want to know if there's a backstory thing related to everything. Use spread fear and fate. Exactly. Thank you, Agent Nikolai. It's exactly that. And literally used her as a tool. It coached her. They use another word for that these days inappropriately towards my community and people I love. So, you know, they coached her. This is the thing. They want to de-empower, and this is valid to say. This is going on my channel anyway too. We keep Two Brothers Argue less political, but when you disempower the meaning of a word, you get to manipulate it the way that you want it to, and have the actual thing that when it's done mean nothing. This is a good example of that, and a good thing to say, just as a short example. We don't need to linger on it. But yeah, like they used her to spread fear and hate. And then she becomes the scapegoat for the crimes because she's the one doing the accusations. The priest is just playing the innocent priest who's, you know, trying to protect the town from the devil or something. Also, welcome in, Dizzy Bitty. Can we get a shout out for Dizzy Bitty? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so that's been done for centuries, sadly. It's been a prominent tool for people in power. We see it on a daily basis. Yep. And through this manipulation, the priests... You know, that's why we're saying the priest is the aggressor. He's the one making the situation. The girl did nothing. The priest is the villain. But I accidentally chose the wrong thing. We're not accused... Like, look, I'm actually getting emotional over this. And I have been ripping this game apart. It's like he's hyper-aggressive in this case. Absolutely. Like... they are the villain. They are the bad guy, and they are utilizing a poor innocent girl to just achieve the means to their ends, and it's evil. Be prepared for a jump scare.
Steep.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
We're chilling, dude. We are playing some Little Hope. We're getting deep. Decent overall, I think. Can't speak for everyone. But good vibe going. Fuck yeah. Great vibe. Thank you for redeeming Chalice Ritual. By the way, Chalice gifted to me by Rack of Ages. Oh, dope. Oh, he made a companion cube? That's incredible. Love the companion cube. Remember Bloodborne chalices, Dizzy? You should look at the images when you can. So we have a proper chalice gifted to us by our friend, and it's dope. It's honestly not that scary. It's existentially could have been really, really great, but there's a lot of jump scares. Thank you so much. Yes, here we're gonna big cam it for the chalice. Chalice deserves all the love.